always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Skied into very shallow right. Renfroe will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
First offering. In there, strike 1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Just underway here at Fenway Park. Right side, but it's well foul. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bogarts onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And now here is Abraham Toro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The second baseman, Abraham.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Turner over to his left. 1 down. Riding in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. And the pitch. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
So 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No outs, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike 1. A little bouncer. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. Now it'll be Buster Posey. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and the umpire Jerry Hillsdale says he went around for strike one. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. He's right there, and there are two away now. Now to the plate, here is Darren Ruff. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rafael Devers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Gloved by Turner. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So stepping in is Hunter Renfroe, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in is Travis Shaw. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into end. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Pollock takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's off the green monster. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple. At the plate now, Zach Wheeler. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And stepping in, Trey Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Base is empty, 2 away. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Now the first pitch. Pops this one up. Devers in foul ground. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Martinez. And it bangs off the monster. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Fouled off. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bogarts moving to his left. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Christian Vasquez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Next up for the Red Sox, Nate Eovaldi. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Abraham Toro, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. A ball and no strikes.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
2 out, nobody on.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times?
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Alex Verdugo digging in now. Harper giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Brandon Crawford digging in next. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Oh, and now Posey gets around on one and drives it out to deep left field. On to Lansdowne and gone.
The batter, number 33.
At the plate, Darren Ruff. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Renfroe gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
And there's one away. Digging in next, Rafael Devers. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he fouls this one off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Now playing first.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4.
Isaiah.
Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. First offering.
J.D. Martinez.
Rounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. And the pitch.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-1.
That's inside.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Wheeler just to the right of the mound. And he makes the catch to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. Hansel Robles, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 56. Hansel.
And now the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Robles is at least partially known for a good changeup. And it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. 1 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
The batter number 6.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Wheeler, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. Gonna be a tough play. There's one, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Now to the plate, Justin Turner, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
DJ Stewart will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Red Sox, number 24.
A windup and the 0-1. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Fouled off. And he struck him out. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1-1.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Full count now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Harper on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Bryce Harper. Flew out last time up. Josh Taylor takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. rolled slowly to first. Devers fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's big Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Devers in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bogarts takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So next to hit is Brandon Crawford. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. Popped up. Shaw into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 2-1 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Over to first, and that retires the side. Danny Santana is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First offering as he'll take a look at ball 1. Lifted down the line in left, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Looks up. Gone! In now, Abraham Toro.
Second baseman.
And he fouls this one off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Posey in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Ball 1.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Victor Gonzalez, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Manuel Margot will come on now as the pinch hitter. 1 out, nobody on. Harper coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off a hard breaking ball.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. And Hirokazu Sawamura is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Buster Posey. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, outside.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
That misses. 2-0.
No strike.
3-0 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. From the stretch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, A.J. Pollard. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-0.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The 1-2. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a slider. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The first baseman.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. First delivery to him. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Judge is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Next to dig in, DJ Stewart, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now.
big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The count now at 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
He waits. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Matt Beatty is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 45, Matt.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's it.
Here it comes, 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, Nero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
The batter, number 6.
Next for the Dodgers, Trey Turner. No hits to this point. From the stretch. Here's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
2-1 to count to Trey Turner.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. The second for 1 on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So the next to bat will be Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Turner stands at first with 1 out. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Very weakly on the ground.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Throw on to first, 2 gone. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Ball 1, no count.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
A ball and a strike now. The set and the 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Second and third, 2 away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Brandon Crawford would be next. Unlikely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And he takes ball 4, so now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. So now here is Brandon Crawford. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Garrett Whitlock answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that's through for a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Darwin's and Hernandez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 63.
Set and the pitch. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he'll try to pull back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Abraham Toro, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
1-1 the count. He's ready now to pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Pollock has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses. For ball 1. The 1-0.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
At the plate now is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hernandez, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. As a look, now the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Kiner-Falefa is on his way home. He will score, and they lead now by 4. Ronald Torreyes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 74, Ronald.
Matt Barnes enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Matt Joyce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2.
The batter, number 6, second baseman.
Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Next, here is Justin Turner. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's Bryce Harper now. And he puts it on the ground to second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch and the inning is over. Blake Trinan takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2 delivery.
Nope.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Rafael Devers comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2.
Ball 2.
Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Red Sox down to their final out now. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. 8-2 tonight's final. Los Angeles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Zach Wheeler pitches well enough to get the W. Nate Eovaldi.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mis panas la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up, but beat